Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the Weaver.
Ready. Name what part I am for and proceed.
Bottom, you are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover? Or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
Thou hast some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure. To the rest, yet my chief humor is for a tyrant. I play Hercules rarely, or a part to tear a cannon, to make all split. The raging rocks and shivering shots shall break the locks of prison's gates. And Phoebus' car shall shine from far, and make and mar the foolish fates. This is lofty. Now name the rest of the players. This is Hercules' vein, a tyrant's vein. A lover is more condoling.
Francis Flute, the bellows bender.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
Oh no, it is the lady that Pyramus must love.
My faith, let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
That's all one. You shall play it in a mask, and you may speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, Thisbe. Ah, Pyramus, my lover dear. Thisbe, dear lady dear.
No, you must play Pyramus, and Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor. Here, Peter Quince, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout, the tinker. Here, Peter Quince, you must play Thisbe's father. I, Pyramus' father. And Snug the joiner, you the lion's part. And I hope here is a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray if it be, give it me, for I am slow of study.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me put line too. I'll roar that'll do any man's heart good to hear me. I'll roar that'll make the Duke say, let him roar again. Let him roar again.
And you should do it too, terribly. You would fright the Duchess and the ladies, and that would be enough to hang us.
I grant you, friends. If we should fright the ladies out of their wits, they have more number discretion but to hang us. But I won't aggravate my voice, so that I will roar you as soft as any southern dove. I will roar you and tour any nightingale.
No, you must play Pyramus, for Pyramus is a kind man, a proper man, as one shall see in a summer's day, a most gentleman-like man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
Masters, here are your parts. I am to request you, entreat you, and desire you to meet me in the palace woods. There we shall rehearse. I pray you, masters, fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may practice most obscenely and courageously. Take pains. Be perfect. Adieu.
At the Duke's Oak, we meet.
Woo! Enough. Hold the cup bowstrings.
This green plot our stage, that hawthorn break our towering house, and we will do it as we will before the Duke.
Peter Quince.
What say you, Billy Bottom?
There's some things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
Finally, a pilot's fear. I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the frog seem to say that we do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And, for the more better assurance, tell him that I, Pyramus, and not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver, shall put him out of fear.
But we already have such a prologue, and it shall be written in 86.
Will not the ladies be feared alive?
I fear it, I promise you.
Masters, you ought to consider with yourselves. To bring in God's shield as a lion amongst ladies is the most terrible thing. For there is no more fearful wildfowl than your lion living, and we ought to look to it.
Then we must have another prologue that tells that he is not alive.
Nah. Half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he himself must speak through saying thus, or to the same defect. Ladies, or fair ladies, I would wish you, or I would request you, or I would entreat you not to fear, not to tremble.
Then it shall be so, but there's still two hard things. First, we must bring moonlight in this great chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe did meet by moonlight.
Yes, does the moon shine that night we play at blank?
Look in the almanac, look in the almanac, find that moonshine.
Let's see. Yes, it doth shine that night.
Why then we may build a casement of the great chamber window, where we will play, open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
But we also must have a wall in this great chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe also did meet through the chink of a wall.
You could never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall, and let him have some plaster or some loam or some rough cast about him to signify wall. And let him hold his fingers thus, and through the crannies shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
Then it shall be so. Come, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Once you have finished your speech, enter into that of the break, and everything else according to this cue.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen? What? A play? Oh, joy! I'll be an auditor, an actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Pyramus, you begin. Thisbe, stat forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savors sweet.
Odors, odors.
Odors, savors sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus than e'er played here.
Must I speak now?
I must you, for you must understand that he goes to see a sound that he heard and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily-white of hue, of color like red rose and triumphant rare, of frisky juvenile and eke most lovely Jew, as truest horse that yet would never tire, I'll meet thee, Pyramus, and Ninny's tomb.
Ninus tomb, you must not speak that yet. You speak all your parts at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter, your cue was never tired.
As truest horse that yet would never tire.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I would only die.
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! Fly masters! Now!
I'll follow you, I'll lead you not around. Through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. Sometime a horse I'll be, sometime a hound, a hog, a headless bear, a fire. And neigh, and bark, and grunt, and roar, and burn, like horse, hound, hog, bear, fire at every turn.
Why do they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me afeared.
Oh, Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an ass head of your own, do you?
Bless you, Bottom! Thou art translated! Thou art translated!
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to frighten me if they could. But I will not stir from this place. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, so they shall hear I am not afraid. The ouzel cock so black of hue, with orange tawny bill, the throstle with his note so true, the wren with little quill.
An angel wakes me from my flowery bed.
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the plain-sung cuckoo gray, whose note full many a man doth mark, who dares not answer nay. For indeed, who has said his wits is so foolish a bird? Who would give a bird the lie, though he cry cuckoo never so?
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, so is mine eye, enthralled to thy shape. And thy virtues force perforce doth move me. At first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company nowadays. The more the pity that some honest neighbors will not make them friends. Nay, I can't weep upon occasion.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither, but if I'd wood enough to get out of this wood, I'd have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common rate, the summer still doth tend upon my state, and I too love thee. Therefore, go with me, and I will have thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on pressed flowers dost sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness, like an airy spirit go. Peace blossom, moth, cobweb, and mustard seed.
Digiphies.
Ready?
And I,
And I, and I,
and I.
Where shall we go? Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and candle in his eyes. Feed him with mulberries, green figs, and mulberries. Not to him else, and do him courtesies. Hail, mortal. Hail, 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 hail.
I cry your worships heartily. I beseech your worship's name, sir.
Cobweb.
Desire you more acquaintance, good Master Cobweb. In your name, honest gentleman,
Peace blossom.
commend me to Mistress Squash, your mother, and Master Peace God, your father. Desire you more acquaintance as well. In your name,
Mustard seed.
desire you more acquaintance, good Master Mustard Seed.
The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity. Tie up my love's tongue and bring him silently.
My wife's stolen hence and left me asleep. Oh, I have had such a rare vision. I've had a dream past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if you go about to expound this dream. Methought I was. There is no man that could tell that. Methought I wasn't. Methought I had. But man is but a patched fool if you offer to say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen, his tongue not able to conceive, his hand to taste, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I will have Peter Quince write a ballad of this dream, and it shall be called Bottom's Dream. For it hath no bottom, and I shall sing it at the latter end of a play before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it the more gracious, I shall sing it at his death.
I have known a play, but by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious for all in the play. What are they to do play it? The hard-handed men that work in Athens here, which never labored in their minds till now.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord.
I will hear that play. For anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender to it. Go bring them in. Take your places, ladies.
So please, your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill. Now you should think that we come not to offend. With goodwill, to show our simple skill, that is the true beginning of our end. Consider then we combat in despite. We do not come as mighty to contest you. Our true intent is all for your delight. The actors here are by their hand and by the show. You shall know all that you are like to know. Thank you.
This villain doth not stand upon points. Look at these actors, they know not to stop.
Yes, but his prologue like a child in a recorder, a sound but not in government.
I wonder if the lion be to speak.
No wonder, my lord. One lion may when many asses do.
Here, Mr. Say the wall. Silence.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I, one Snap by name, present a wall. Such a wall, as I would have you think, that hath in it a crannied hole, or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper, often very secretly. And this loam, this rough cast, and this stone doth show that I'm that same wall. The truth is so, and this, the cranny is, right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Do you desire hair and lines to speak better?
'Tis the wittiest partition I've ever heard discourse, my lord.
Pyramus comes again. Silence.
O grim-looking night! O night so hue and black! O night whichever art when day is not! O night, alack, alack, alack! I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot! And O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall that stands between her father's ground and mine. O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. O wicked wall for whom I see no bliss, curse thy stones for thus deceiving me.
Walt, methinks being sensible should speak again.
No, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She's to enter now, and I'm to spy through the hole of the wall. You shall see it will fall pat as I told you. Yonder, she comes.
Often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and harriet up in thee.
I see a voice. Now will I to the chink, and I can spy my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
It is my love, I think.
I am thy love, and like my maker, my trusty still.
And I, like Helen, to the fates me kill.
Not Javelus to Procus was so true.
And Javelus to Procus I to you.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kissed the wall's hole and not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at Ninny's to meet me straight away?
Tight life, tight death, I come without delay.
Thus have I, Wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus Wall away doth go.
What is in the back? Trump.
Here come two double beasts, a man and a lion.
You ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear, the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here when lion rough and wildest rage doth roar. Then know that I, one snug the joiner, am a lion fell, nor else no lion's down. For if I should, as lion come in strife, into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
A very gentle beast of good conscience.
The best that beast, my lord, that I ever saw.
This lion is very fox for his valor.
This lantern doth the horn moon present.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
This lantern doth the horn moon present. Myself the man in the moon do seem to be.
This is the greatest error out of all the rest. The man should be put into the lantern. How else is it the man in the moon? Proceed, moon.
All that I have to tell you is this lantern is the moon. I am the man in the moon. This thorn bush, my thorn bush.
This is Ninny's tomb. Where's my
Well, roar, lion!
Well, what this be? Well, mouse lion.
Truly the moon doth shine with good grace.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee now for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe's sight. But stay! Oh, spite! But mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear, thy mantle good, what? Stained with blood? Approach, ye furies fell, cut, thread, and throb, quell, crush, conclude, and quell. Oh, wherefore nature didst thou lions frame, since lion vile hath here deflowered my dear, which is? No. Which was the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that cheer. Come, tears, confound. Out, sword and wound. The pap of Pyramus, I that left pap where the hearts doth hop. Ah! Thus die I! Thus! 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 Now am I dead. Now am I fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Take thy flight. Now! Die! 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 Die!
Asleep, my love? What? Dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus! Arise, asleep! Quite dumb? Dead? Dead? A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These my lips, this cherry nose, these yellow counselor cheeks are gone, are gone. Lovers make moan, his eyes were green as leaves. Oh, sisters, they come to me with hands as pale as milk. Lay them in gore, and since you have shore, come trusty sword. Come, trusty sword, bleed my breast and brew. And thus, this begins. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
How chance the lovers are gone, for the moon and lion?
Only moonshine and lion are left to bury the dead.
Aye, and Wall too.
No, assure you. The wall is down that part of their fathers. Will it please you to see the epilogue or hear the burgomask dance between two of our company?
No epilogue, I pray you. No excuse. Never an excuse for when the players are all dead. The iron tongue hath turned moonlight.